This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com. Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, let's take a look at the gold market. As you can see guys, the action during the recent week was really tight. Market in fact has not chosen any direction, but this is also mean that market is building an energy and probably the breakout will be fast, either to the upside or to the downside. The one point that I would like to mention here is the recent CFTC data, and as we have written in our weekly research, this is also the chart you could find that is prepared by Reuters. You will see that on the recent week, market has shown not just improving and increasing the long net position, but this increasing in the net position is also accompanied by the growth in the open interest. It means that here we could get not only the closing of the short positions without no inflow of the new money on the market, but right now the increasing of the long net position and the growth of the open interest suggests that market has got the new money from the investors that they put into the market and have opened the new positions. That could really mean that market has more chances on the upward continuation compared to the ones that we have on the previous week. And it's difficult to find a explanation to this because on the spot markets not much have changed, and only maybe the new geopolitical tensions or investors just have found some more information, some more confidence with the possible upward continuation and so on. But this is the fact. The also SPDR fund also has shown some increasing in the gold storage. Maybe this increase was not really significant, for about the 2-3 tons compared to the previous week, but still that indicates that more investors have come on the gold market and have put some money on the market, and that also increased our confidence. Maybe this even increased the chances on the further upward action. Our nearest target, as we have specified it, stands at 1335 area, and we said that by momentum market probably could reach this level. That's our first target. This is not just the FIB resistance, but this is also the intraday ABCD target. 1618 extension stands approximately 30 even. But most investors have mentioned, even on the big companies, the technical analysts have mentioned 1370 area. And here guys, I have tried to find an explanation why they have mentioned it. The first reason why it could be mentioned is because this is the minor extension of this upward ABC bottom pattern. The 618 extension stands right to the 1370 area. But also guys, here is another and maybe even more significant reason, is that 1360 area is the yearly pivot point. So market already has tested it once with this action to the upside. It has tested it, turns to the downside, and now it could retest it again. And retracement to the downside, right to the 1295 area, could happen either after market will show this move to the upside or prior it will happen. Well, our choice is if retracement will happen before the upward action. This is attractive by two reasons. The first is this will give us not just the attractive entry point, but also because the untouched upside target will become some additional reason why market should continue move higher. The 1370 area is not very interesting for us right now because it stands beyond the daily overbought level, and hardly it will be reached on the common week. That level is more interesting for us right now, and I prefer to see the retracement first and upward continuation second, by the reasons that I have just mentioned. And there are still some chances exist why it could happen. But if even market will reach this level first and turns to retracement second, that will not be the strategy, because if market will hit 1335 area, it will create the reversal swing, because that swing up will be greater than this previous swing down. That will first confirm the idea that market really could continue move higher, because that will be reversal swing. And second, that will increase the chances on the deep retracement, because after the reversal swing, market very often, due to the existing downward momentum, could show the significant retracement down, and that also will point on the same area, 1295 13 even area. Unrespected, disrespected former confluence resistance and monthly pivot resistance one that market has passed through as they know exist. That's our short-term trading plan. If we will take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, here guys only exists the pattern that we also have discussed on Friday. This is the bearish grabber that suggests the taking out of these lows. At least this pattern point on the possible downward retracement that could happen before market will hit the 1618 target of this ABCD pattern, and before it will continue move right to the 1335 area. At least currently we have the reasons to think that retracement down could precede the upward continuation, and we will be watching over it. We will be watching for it. On the hourly chart, I do not need even to draw any additional lines, because you can see that pivot lines, weekly pivot lines, envelop their recent action very well. That happens because market stands very tight in the recent week. In this case, the pivot points stands envelop this action. That's very typical. That just comes from the calculation method of the pivot points. So we have the rectangle consolidation, and the classical analysis we have discussed also suggests that despite in what direction the market will show the breakout, either to the downside or to the upside, the width of this consolidation will be enough to the downside to reach 1295, to the upside to reach 1335 area. And currently guys, the 4-hour stop grabber suggests that the breakout to the downside right now is more probable. So let's watch over it. That's also our desirable scenario. So to get the first breakout to the downside and our continuation second. But if it will happen vice versa, well, we will not be very disappointed, and we will take the steps according to the situation that we will get when this will happen. So let's see what will happen on the common week. But it's very probable guys that gold right now stands at the eve of really big action.